thought I was gone, didn't you? I'm back. Be right back. Hey. Hey, everybody. I see Lynn, Burns, Brian, Teensy, Sandra, Linda, Miss Helen, Miss Shelly, excuse me. Hey, Miss Iris, I'll get y'all right in a minute. Funny Frog. Trying to get situated, y'all. JPRN. Lynn Burns. Hello, girl. Samantha. Miss Pamela. Cheryl Cox. Miss Sandra. Tina Madden. Hey, Miss Tina. Read some more in your book, Miss Tina. Oh, Mardale, you say that all the time. Miss Connie. Y'all know I'm looking at the notepad. Y'all, let me show y'all my shirt. Let me stand up and show it to y'all. This is another new shirt. It says, "This mama runs on coffee and Jesus." See Jesus? That's another new shirt. I got a new shirt. Y'all, my video that I done. Hey, Miss Becky. Trisha. Sandra. There's 2 Sandras in there. Oh, Miss Tina, I'm sorry y'all sick. We'll keep praying for y'all. It wasn't the best video in the world. It wasn't real clear, but I guess it was the internet. You couldn't really see the headstone information but I read it all, y'all. But anyway, hey, Yankee Daddy, I wanted to share some of that with y'all, and that was the first one where I got out, and you loved it. Thank you, Samantha. That's the first one where I got out and tried to do something on my own away from here, so I appreciate y'all watching it and liking it. And I actually got a $50 chat with it, but I still don't know who sent it. And I watched the video, but I think there's only a period of time you can tell who sent chats, and I missed it, but thank you to whoever it was. Man. I felt like I had a hole in my breeches. I had to look. These are my new breeches. These my whatever you call it, atmosphere breeches that Miss Thelma gave me. Got the stars and the planets. So heartwarming to see your family history, and you know that they are still taken care of with special. Our family goes to our family grave. Thank you, Samantha. I still got those vases in the trunk of the car. I hadn't done anything with them yet. It'll probably be the end of the week before I do, because there just ain't enough time in the today to do anything when you work. I mean, especially when you work 10 hours or the brine. But Anyway, I'll get them and I'll get them back out there. But I appreciate y'all watching that video and liking it. I do. And if you shared it, thank you for sharing it. I guess y'all seen the title of my video today. It's been one of them days. I mean, it really has. From start to finish. Grandma wasn't the only one that had one of them days. It was just like, excuse me, it was just like, I don't want y'all to think I don't love y'all, so I got to yawn in every video. Oh, you think Pamela sent it? Thank you, Lynn Burns. Well, thank you, Miss Pamela, if you are the one that sent it. I guess that shouldn't surprise me, but I do appreciate it. And like I said, that'll get one of them flowers with a little extra. So I appreciate it. Hey, Karen. But it was like, y'all saw how Grandma done this morning. Danny just played the videos and I watched them, but that's about the way my day at work went. Everything I touched, there was something wrong with it. It wasn't that I done anything to it. It was just that there was just something wrong with everything I touched today. And man, them days make long, aggravating days. But by the end of the day, with all the mess that I had, I moved everything off of my table except one unit. And there was no way to move it with the rework instructions it had on it. So I left it sitting there for tomorrow. It's got to have some more rework instructions. I know what they want done to it, but they didn't give the okay to take enough stuff off of it to get that done. Do you do the flowers yourself for the vases? I have been in the flower business for many, many years. Becky, no, I do not. I have before. And these right here, I'm not gonna carry to the flower shop. I'm gonna go buy some flowers, and it'll be what it is. I mean, I'll make them as pretty as I can, but it's gotten real pricey, and to take them to any flower shop to get them done now. So I'll get them fixed. I'll show them to y'all when I get them fixed. They won't look like they come from a flower shop, but there'll be a lot of love in them. And Mom and Daddy and Mr. Marvin don't care. Oh, they don't care. Oh, Tina Madden says it was from Living Life. Well, thank you, Living Life. You don't surprise me either. But anyway, thank y'all. Y'all are all, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all are all so sweet. Oh. Yes, fall is coming. Yes, Brian. We actually gonna have another 70 morning. I think I can't remember if it's in the morning or Thursday morning. But then the days are gonna be 90s, but it's not real bad outside right now. I thought about doing my live out there, but I'm like Stephen, the bugs was bothering me. So I decided to come back in the house. I was actually set up out there, and I said, nah, I'm sorry, my back was itching, y'all. I had to scratch it. All right, let me write this down right here, Miss Tina. Oh, and Sherry, yes, Your Bible was mailed out with the last shipment. See, I do look at my book sometime. I got it out and I looked at it and I said, "Oh, Sherry's was mailed out. I'll have to tell her." And y'all, the funniest thing, you know, I've been telling y'all to help me get in touch with Tammy, I think it was McCullers. I checked my phone and I had a message from her saying, "Miss Tammy, I have not received my Bible yet." Well, I replied back and told her that I sent it out, but it came back to me because I didn't have a sufficient address, and to please resend me her address. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take to get it, but I hadn't heard anything back from her. She hadn't replied to it. But as soon as she does, I'll get it in the mail again. I told her I was holding it for her. Yes, Diana, I'm tickled to death. Cool Air's coming too. Hey, y'all, there's a lot of things going on. I mean, there's a lot of things going on right around here in our little neighborhood. So I know there got to be a lot of things going on in y'all's neighborhood. But the lady that works with us, that she lost her daughter, her 20-year-old daughter, to COVID a couple of weeks ago. She came back to work today, and she's in good spirits. She knows her daughter's with the Lord, and she got a lot of hugs from people when she come back today. But and her name is Jessica. Y'all continue to remember Jessica and her family, but she's doing good. She really is. And I know it's only by the grace of God. Ooh, Thelma says 4 has COVID here in my house. Thelma, that ain't good. Bless y'all's heart. Well, our protocol for work now is you can come to work with COVID. You just had to wear a mask for 5 days. Yeah, Thelma, you be careful. I'm with Brian, but I'm writing y'all down, Thelma. Well, you the 5th one in the house? Are you the only one that don't have it, Thelma? I think you the 5th one. Oh, I hear you, Miss Linda. Oh, okay, Thelma. I got you. I'm writing this down, and I'm writing Miss Linda's down too. Just for protection. Y'all let me, I don't have it yet. I've had it twice already. Okay, Thelma. Well, maybe by the grace of God you won't get it again. Tammy, did you write scripture down on the 1 Kings chapter we were talking about last Sunday? I'm trying to get a grasp of what you're saying. Oh, Diana. No, I didn't, but I can go, let me go get my Bible and I'll tell you where it's at. let's see. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. I went right to it. And now here I am, flipping through. Oh, right here. Okay, it starts in 1 Kings chapter 18. You read, come on and, let's see. I'm not exactly sure how far he went. Let's see. Nope, not that. through chapter 19 is where he was speaking from. Let me see. And he actually, let's see, he actually went back and started 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 31. 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 31 through the end of chapter 19. And that tells Tammy, will you pray that my son starts taking his medications? Turns out that he is bipolar 1. Oh, he has been sober since May 14th, and I am so happy for him, but now needs to take medication for bipolar. I sure will, Miss Wanda. All right, y'all, that was, okay, Beverly, it's under, Doug Bridges' Facebook. It's on Facebook, and it's under Doug Bridges. And I shared it from my page with all my friends that I could share it with. I got it wrote down, Miss Wanda, and we'll sure be praying for it. Beverly, if you can't find it on his page, go to my Facebook page, and it's on there. And like I say, I shared it. But it is an awesome message. Becky couldn't get it either. I don't think it was actually put on the church website. It was just on Doug Bridges' Facebook channel. Ooh, Miss Gladys, you had food poisoning? I'm glad you're feeling better too, if you are feeling better. But I guess you are feeling better, or you wouldn't be on here. Yeah, we didn't know what was wrong with you, Miss Gladys. That's right, living life. But it was on Brother Doug Bridges' Facebook is where he recorded it. And Thelma, the shirts came. I don't have mine in my hand yet, but Stephen's got them because he got a package yesterday and he got a package today, and I didn't open them. I just put them in there on his counter. So, oh, Bloomin', I'm so sorry. Aw, we love you, Bloomin', and we are so sorry about that. Y'all excuse me, my nose is itching. All right, let's put Bloomin' down here. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Those animals are mighty. I hear you, Gator. Yeah, I imagine you have cried, Bloomin'. I'm so sorry. Gator, I'm glad you're on here and I appreciate you, but I don't think we're supposed to be saying that on the channel. I really don't want this channel to be about politics. Thank you for watching, though. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tony Z and Brian. Yeah, we can't have all that on the channel. I appreciate y'all stepping in and taking care of it. We do get attached to our animals, don't we? That's right, no politics. Thank you, Monique. You too. I appreciate y'all. Yes, we will pray for Gator. Uh, your puppy was 14 years old. Well, Lady's 13. She seems to be doing good right now. I hear you, Brian. Monique, the boss, is in the house. Well, I'm glad she's in here. Of course, y'all done good. Y'all sure did. Church site is where you look, Becky. Okay, look on Facebook and look for Doug Bridges' channel. Aw. All right, Tony Z. Thank you. Thank you for asking, LaGranny girl. Dina, she's doing a lot better. Um, not not great, but she is doing a lot better. I appreciate y'all praying for her. Lady is my favorite girl. Thank you, Living Life. Oh, thank you, Miss Phyllis. I did too. Please. I don't know why all of a sudden all these messages are in here like this. Of course, I did hear Danny and them say that somebody said they was going to take Grandma and the Hodgeses down, but it's going to take a lot more than you getting on here talking politics to take me down, I can tell you. But y'all have my permission. You can go ahead and get rid of all them people. Every one of them. Cause I'm not gonna have it. I'm gonna have my channel like I want it. I hear you, Diana. It was awesome. I really hope that you can find the message, because I mean, it was just great. It was great. It was to the point, and it's, you know, showing in today's time exactly what's right here in the Bible and what's happening. My dog's been gone 16 years. Had him 13 years. I was heartbroken when we had to put him to sleep. Yeah, I hear you, Miss Sandra. Thank y'all, moderators. Thank y'all so much. Yes, they are. But it's all right. These people showing out, they just ain't gonna be able to do it on Miss Tammy's channel. Mystery Man acts like he's on a mission. Hey, Sippy. There's a lot of y'all I hadn't said hey to. I admit, all that kind of got me distracted a little bit. Well, Miss Gladys, not a whole lot. Somebody just got on Grandma's channel and the other day and said that they was going to take the Hodgeses and Grandma down, and now... Do what, baby?
They was coming after us.
Oh, they was coming after us. And, you know, Mystery Man, he got on there and told them to come on. They might have a better chance since Stephen wasn't here. But, anyway, I'm assuming that some of these people that's in here acting all crazy right now is part of that crew, but that's all right. Let me go let the puppy in, baby. She's about to, I mean, babies. She's about to knock the door down. Oh, what now instead of in? Okay. There's a little duck out there, and it's laying on some eggs right beside the porch there in the yard on the other side of the dog fence. And them dogs can't stand it. They want to go out there and look at her and bark at her. Then they want to come back in, and then they want to go back out there again. Say Stephen told them to come on down. He wants to give them the Hodges squeeze. I hear you. Now, it don't matter what you do or where you do it or what you try to do. I mean, there's going to be good and bad in all of it. I hear you, Yankee Daddy. You'll buy their gas to get here? That is funny, ain't it, Brian? And you know what? He means it. Well, Patty, you probably right, but my luck, they would be more trying to come in than the dogs going out. Oh. But I do appreciate all of you moderators for taking care of that problem a while ago, because it was definitely more than one person, and I appreciate y'all. Bloomin' said they don't want to find out what the Hodges squeeze is.
I give myself a haircut.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what you was doing. I think he's gonna get in here and help me talk, y'all. That'll be good. Tony Z said, yay, much better. Can you see it, Tony? Anyone that would go up against Stephen would have to have mental illness.
Hey, is Stephen to come over here, y'all? I give him a haircut myself. And I bet you think I can't do it too, don't you?
He
Hey,
took,
Patty.
he took my notepad. But I can see y'all right here. Oh,
Well, we can both see it.
all right. I'm glad you come over here to help us talk.
If, Stephen will come over here, y'all, I'll give him a haircut on the live. And I can do it too. And I ain't talking about just cut it. I'm talking about style it. I bet anybody that wants to bet, I can do it and make it look good. And I ain't never had no lessons. But like, see, I have thought about it, see. And that's all you have to do, is think about things.
Yeah,
Now-
Miss Sandra, but that don't happen.
And let me tell you something. I have thought about cutting his hair. But like, see, I already thought about cutting mine.
They want to see your head.
My haircut.
Mm-hmm. It looks good, y'all. He just cut the top of it, flared it back. He didn't cut the length. I'm glad he let y'all see it.
It looked like I didn't have much choice.
Woohoo, Danny, says Thelma. Oh, Minnie says it looks good. No, it looks great.
Looks a little better.
That's Tony Z.
Yeah.
Tony Z ain't gonna say you beautiful or you're handsome now. You leave that to Monique and Gladys and Thelma and Bloomin' and Lynn Burns and he let us see it. Yes, a miracle every day. That's right. Oh, look at Tony Z laughing. I did too. Danny pulled my hair in a ponytail and cut off 5 inches. When it dropped into place, I have curls galore. I hear you, Deborah. I saw on your Facebook, you do have a lot of curls. It looks pretty though, Deborah. Looks better than
You know what?
this.
You know, Sherry, like there's some people that just don't like to be on camera. There's actually a bunch of people that don't like to be on camera. A bunch of people.
I don't know. Let me see. Go ahead and talk, Danny. Let me see.
Come on over here, Stephen, and I'll style your hair for you. And, hey, Stephen, if you listen, I'm tell you like this right here. You either got to comb that head, or put a hat on, or get a haircut. And you can't go around looking like I look at, like, because I'm not on camera, so. If, you know, I'm, like, nobody never sees me but Tammy. And it's all right, but, like, you on camera. You can't go around looking like Albert Einstein. No, they don't know about, there's a bunch of people y'all don't like to be on camera. And I never have liked it. I never have liked it. Yeah, there's not very many pictures of me, y'all.
I don't see it.
What you on, Tammy?
I'm on
Explain to me what you do.
Gmail.
Okay, she sent you something to Gmail? That don't look like Gmail
This
to me.
ain't. I just got off. This is messages. What did you send it? What did you send it to? Because I've got the Bible in there. I've been waiting to get the address. I had one man's.
Yeah. There ain't gonna be no man buns around him. He'll be getting a haircut soon. He get a man bun. He'll be getting a haircut while he's asleep. He will be forced to have to get a haircut.
No, Miss Barbara, send it again, please.
I sneak over there like Mr. Slick does. I sneak over there like Mr. Slick and sneak in his bedroom and give him a haircut. Yeah, hey, like, I don't know about that man bun stuff. I mean, if you're gonna ball your hair up on the back of your head and you got it all pulled back like a girl, I mean, why not just go ahead and get a haircut? If you like want to look like you got short hair, but it's all back here in the ball on the back of your head.
Nope, I don't have it. But send
What
it
she
again.
sent it to, Tim?
She didn't. I didn't see her say what she sent it to. Send
Well,
it to
well,
my
like-
Gmail.
Like, it helps to know.
But I'm writing Jeffrey's
Hey.
name down.
I mean, he probably don't care, Trish. I mean, you know he don't care, but see, he's on camera. And you gotta at least have your hair combed or your hat on or something, you know. You can't like just go around like with the wind blowing.
Hey, mail lady.
Hey, no, I ain't never had no ponytail.
Danny's not a ponytail type. He could do a live with
Hey,
Stephen getting a haircut.
I guarantee you, if I were to cut his hair one time, I bet you he would never let another woman touch his head. Because, see, I done thought about how to do it. I ain't looked at no videos or nothing, but, like, I done thought about how to do it. And I've thought about it a pretty good bit. I didn't just think about it 30 minutes ago. Because, like, I was thinking about doing my hair like that, but it's the way I was talking about cutting it, it's kind of hard. I think it would be kind of hard to do it yourself.
Hey, Jill, how you doing?
I ain't seen Jill in, man, I don't know how long.
She's in here now.
You can cut everything.
I sure learnt some baby dolls when I was little. I found out I wasn't no beautician.
Hey, me myself, I like long hair. I like long hair on a man, and a woman.
You need to move me. Yes, I mean, you can send it through chat if you want to. We just don't usually do addresses
No,
through
don't
chat.
don't send no address on chat.
Okay, Danny says don't do that. Send it to Gmail. Tammy Hodges 100 at gmail.com. Because I can put it in the mail tomorrow. I have it. Yep, Danny said don't put it on here. Just send it to Gmail.
Hit it again. See that blue thing there? There you go. Don't put your address in there, y'all. You see all these bad actors running around in these chat rooms?
Yeah, we just had a bunch of them in here. Hey, Connie. Yeah, thank you, Tony Z. That's right. Stephen probably ain't gonna let Danny cut his hair.
Hey, oh,
I'm not
I-
saying he couldn't do a good job with it.
I bet he would.
Well, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see one.
Hey, Stephen believes in me, Tim.
Well, I know that. I do too.
I mean, like,
but
if I tell him I can do it, if I tell him I can seriously do it, he'll believe it.
I do beauty shop every Wednesday. Says Thelma.
But y'all, I mean, I'm serious, y'all. I don't want to look at a video to do it. I already have it figured out in my head.
Now, I had one of them Chrissy dolls that the hair grew. I kept cutting her hair until her hair didn't grow no more.
Let me tell y'all something. Ain't anything I ever done. I ain't never been no monkey. Never. And like criticizing is the wrong thing to do to me. If you like think you're gonna get a laugh out of it, because it'll make me double down.
I hear you, Karen.
It'll make me triple down. It'll make me do whatever I do, whatever I need to do.
You know, I had a good friend who retired today. He's been with Parker 43 years.
Hey, y'all keep having people retire, man. Y'all ain't gonna have nobody.
They already hiring a lot of people, but man, his name was Tim Hurley. I really respected him, and I hated to see him go, but I was proud that he got to where he could. But I'm gonna miss him.
I was in there taking a shower in Tammy's shower. And I was washing my hair and all that. And I kind of got through washing. And a lot of times, like, I'll shave a little bit while I'm in the shower. And I looked over there and I seen a razor laying there. And I started thinking about it.
Didn't want to use that like razor.
I started thinking, man, did she use that for shaving her legs? I ran up and put it back.
You're so bad. Oh.
I said, nah.
Tony Z, my shoulder's doing good. Well, there's plenty of razors in the drawer in there.
Then you have waves of a hot redhead.
He's gonna be hot and red in a minute, but it ain't gonna be his hair. If he don't behave. And my back is itching. I am, Thelma.
Hey, Cindy.
I got your britches on again, Thelma.
Hey, Brian, that stuff don't go over, they don't nothing go over your head, do it, Brian?
Tony Z, sorry, that was funny. It was funny. I know he's hilarious. But the things he thinks of.
Yeah, I did think that. I didn't think that up. I did think that. I said, nah, I better go to my bathroom.
You ain't funny. No, he ain't funny. Quit laughing, Tony Z. My look, yeah, I imagine my look, yeah. I give him a lot of looks, y'all.
Hey, you know what? After Grandma got to roughing me up this morning, for me trying to help her,
She sure did, didn't she?
for me trying to help her go live, I need to go to a safe space. No, I wasn't gonna scalp Stephen. I was gonna like give him a Magnum PI haircut, y'all. Really, really and truly, I was gonna give him a Magnum PI haircut, where it don't matter if you got it combed, or wearing a hat or nothing. I think I can do it, y'all.
Oh, WSC Granny.
It was funny, Dad.
Danny.
Hey, everybody's like talking about, man, I don't.
Go, Granny. Go,
Everybody
Granny,
like
go.
says, I don't think I would have said that's what
Never
Tammy.
use someone else's toothbrush. Rule number 2. Never use someone else's razor. I hear you.
Well, I might as well use a razor. I can tell you that. Then, if you decided to do it on here, do it on as a fun razor of y'all's choice. Hey, I mean, so y'all, I will give Stephen a Thomas Magnum haircut. I think I can do it. I really think I can do it. And the thing about it is if I did mess up, Grandma can always cut it, you know. So I wouldn't cut it. I wouldn't be cutting it short.
I don't think
I would
Thomas
just-
Magnum's hair looks all that great.
But it does. It does look good.
That's my opinion.
So,
Run, Stephen, run.
so if you don't like Thomas Magnum's hair,
Thank you,
y'all.
Helen.
tell us a movie star that you do like their hair. You like Bonnie's hair?
Patrick Swayze.
You like Bonnie's hair? Well,
Patrick
Stephen's got the
Swayze.
Patrick Swayze thing going.
Patrick Swayze.
Well, he's got the Patrick Swayze thing going. But I think y'all full of bull. I think every one of y'all's full of bull.
Patrick Swayze. Yay! Oh, he asked, didn't he? I wrote Jeffrey's name down here. I hadn't got a notification where I've got that on my Gmail yet.
I like long hair on men, not too long, and if it is kept clean. And no buns
Yeah.
or ponytails, my preference. Yeah, I mean, I ain't got no, you know, a lot of people's got a lot of men's got ponytails. And that don't bother me. It ain't my thing. But that don't bother me none. But that man bun, that, I don't care for that.
Congratulations, Diana. She's retiring the end of December. Retirement party. Yay.
Some men don't like long hair. a woman.
Well, everybody's not supposed to like the same thing.
See, I like her. You know, I remember my daddy did. Cause I've heard him talking about it before. Remember I got the steel trap, remember?
My son is 52 and his hair is down to his waist. It's beautiful.
Hey, yeah, I mean, last time I was over there at the lady that cut her, there was a guy in there that like had his real long. Just like what you talking about.
Oh, look at here. We got a Tom Selleck fan.
Hey,
LaGranny girl.
hey, I know that ain't nobody gonna get on here and try to say, Tom Selleck is ugly.
I didn't say he was ugly. I don't think he's ugly by no means.
Because I just ain't gonna buy
Oh,
that.
Sandra! I got to cheer again. Look at there. Go, Sandra. Go, Sandra. Go, Sandra. Go. Yay! I got super chat. I got super chat. I got 2 super chats. I know who they're from this time. I'm paying attention. Oh. Oh, thank you, Bloomin'. It wasn't that clear, but since I was reading it, I guess it was okay. But
Yeah, I would have thought, I know where that place is, y'all. It is like out in the country, but there's a subdivision close to there. And I would have figured like the reception would have been better. Hey, thank you, Diana.
yes,
Yeah.
Melissa.
Yeah, Diana's one of my Southern Ideas watchers.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, Stephen did have his hair up in a ponytail or bun or whatever you want to call it on one of his lives. He did.
No, he just had it pulled back.
He had it pulled back right up here on top.
Well, I mean, that ain't no bun, Tim.
Well, it's close enough to one.
I'm not gonna let him have a bun.
Well, I mean, he's grown.
Well, I'm still not gonna let him have it.
Well, you
Hey,
can't
y'all.
stop him if he wants it, but I hope he don't want it.
Let me tell y'all what I figured out.
It was a ponytail, they say.
You know how I'm always thinking, y'all? I figured something out. So, I'm gonna go out there and get in my camper, and I'm gonna pull it up there on Stephen's land. I'm gonna wire up me a thing so I can run my camper. And then every Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna drive the camper down to Grandma's. Every Tuesday and Friday, I'm gonna ride the camper down to Grandma's. And then when Tammy comes up here to do a video, I'm gonna drive it back to the house.
No, Tina, it ain't a bad thing. It's just whatever you prefer.
Hey, she put her title in wrong a while ago.
Me,
That's
I
it.
did.
And
It
she did
spelled a word.
and she did the last time and the time before that. I said, can't you take a second to look at your
At
title?
least I'm consistent. Third time's a charm.
So I got to go put me a receptacle up there at Stevens. I got to put one down at Grandma's, 'cause I ain't gonna run my generator.
Danny, don't go there now. You got Tony Z cracking up. Y'all, he is funny. There's a girl I work with that started watching it, and she told me, she was telling me some stuff, and she told me today, she said, and your husband's a trip. I said, yeah, he is. She said, he knows a lot of stuff, and he has a way of saying it, don't he? I said, yep, he sure does. She said she liked it.
Hey, you know what? I got something I'll show y'all. I had it set for my night video, but I'll go ahead and show it to y'all. Let's see if I can. Uh, let's see.
Yeah, that's right, Miss Helen. Y'all, when he's finding that, I'm gonna step out just a minute. I'll be right back.
All right, I got it. Here you go. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all that when you're watching me, you in good company. I usually show y'all this on my night videos. And see the red line, y'all? The red line is the average. See it right here? It says average. Look at the blue line. Look at the blue line. That's how good my video is. And I've been showing y'all almost every time. You won't never see nobody showing this. You won't never see that nobody showing their audits retention. Because it won't look like that right there. That's how you know you're in good company. That's better than the concert. That's probably better than anybody that you know that you watch. And I do it every time.
Cricket, you got in my chair. You got in my chair. Oh my goodness. You know it's your chair because it's got a cushion in it, don't you?
I do it every time.
Look at here, y'all.
And you know what they say too?
What?
He thinks he's so smart.
That's what I say a lot of times too. And the heck of it is he is.
Well, what she said but reminded me of something. And I'll tell y'all what it was. See, I've been doing the YouTube a long time, y'all.
Here.
And everybody, well, I had quite a few people to tell me that I have a way about me that makes people listen. I've heard that quite a few times. I'm fit to sign out of this.
Why?
Well, I mean, you can always go to log into Facebook anytime you want. But and I bet Facebook's running on that phone right there.
Well, I don't know, but I can't see
I
no
mean, we
tab.
just forget over and over to log out, you know?
Gladys, you leaving? You have a good night, Shug. And I hope you feel better, much, much better.
What's wrong with Gladys?
She had food poisoning.
Oh, man.
Lynn Burns said, good, she likes that. Not that Miss Gladys was sick, what you showed her. Let me clear that up.
But, you know, a bunch of people told me that I have a way about me that people will listen. And that right, hey, I show y'all that. I'm gonna quit showing y'all that, you know, because, it can look good and it can also look bad. It can look like I'm bragging, but actually, I'm just showing y'all, that, you know what I mean? As long as your audit's retention looks like that, you are there to stay. You ain't going nowhere. And actually, I should be doing better than I'm doing. I think that my feet's being held down is exactly what I think.
Ooh, I don't know living life. I don't think mine would be so good. Living Life says she wants to see my audience retention. My audience retention ain't that good. Danny can keep people tuned in and focused.
I put that red line in there so y'all could see good. So y'all can see the line good. So, if your video is just average, it'll be on the average line. But if it is on the average line, it'll dip below the average line in places. That right there ain't so easy to do, y'all. Like every video, and I went and double checked it a while ago. And it's still like the same. So I done that, like, I reckon yesterday. But then I went and checked it today to see if it changed any, and it still looks about like that right there.
Thank you, Miss Helen. Miss Helen says I get better and better.
So, y'all, when the line is high, that's when when it's real high, that's when the majority of people is really paying attention. So what causes dips? That's when people are speeding the video up. And like people can't so you could say, and listen to this now, you could say, well, I'm gonna sabotage this video. One person like trying to mess you up, or even a bunch of people can't mess you up. That 2,000 or 3,000 views will rule all that out. It's like if you keep making 100 on a test, it don't matter if you make a 50 sometimes, as long as you like keep making the hundreds, that 50 won't drag you down.
It's saying it's uploading, so I'll probably get it.
Hey, y'all, let me tell you this right here. There's always somebody that'll be proud for you, and there's always people that won't be. And I guess that's the world we live in.
Hey, we, since you helping me, got 194 people. We got 93 likes and $20 super chat. That's pretty good. I just can't, my chat ain't moving. Hello, I see you.
Yeah, I living, loving life. Let me tell you about that right here.
Living life, loving.
Yeah, something like that. People do that. But that audience retention, y'all, is compared to other videos the same length. Other videos the same length. So, you know how I tell y'all sometimes, you don't have to be the fastest runner, running away from the bear. You just have to be faster than the slowest person.
Cause the bear gonna get the slowest person.
The bear's gonna get the slowest person. As long as you got all this retention like that, y'all, you dare to stay. And even if it's less than that, even if it's just average, even if it's running down the average line, you're actually doing all right. Being average.
Have I got one that's above average?
I don't hardly ever look at yours, Tammy. But like, I know good videos when I see them though.
Yeah. I wish that would show up.
So what happened this morning, y'all, to Grandma is she was trying to get on. She was getting on YouTube, and I I did take her Face ID off, but see, there's a Face ID and there's a passcode, so it's like got two ways you can get in it. And I just assume I ain't talked to her. I just assumed that
Yes.
she was having, like, before she could get through doing what she was doing, the passcode would come up and stop her. And like taking so long doing it. I don't know that for sure. But she she didn't have her Apple ID, so I could take the passcode out. And I thought she had it wrote down at home. But like when I called up Stephen this morning, I said, "What, man? Why is she trying to take the passcode out when it's time to schedule a video?"
They want to
He
see
said-
my audience retention.
Well, I had to pull it up on your computer.
Oh, I told them it probably wasn't good.
It's, hey, y'all know, Mama's, Stevens, no, none of theirs is good as mine. None of theirs. Stephen, Grandma, Tammy, all of them. Mine beats the brakes off of them. You don't, that what I just showed y'all, you don't see that right there, video after video
It
after
ain't on
video.
mine.
I mean, I can go look at it, but it ain't gonna be like mine was.
No. We've looked at it before. Mine's not really that good, but it's alright. I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. 'Cause I like doing it.
Yeah, you know, I told Tammy, like if your audience retention is beating the concert, now you're doing something now. Because them concerts, I showed y'all the concert before.
Hey, Gene, and yes, Bloomin', you do have to pay taxes on that money.
Yeah, you have to pay taxes on
Trust me, we pay them.
Yeah, yeah. And it's heavy duty tax. It ain't like you go buy a loaf of bread tax. It's like 30%. Or 35%. You're almost as good off just to sit at home and watch somebody.
Oh, yeah, we pay a good bit in taxes, but that's all right. We're gonna keep doing it, keep hammering on it like Brian says.
Hey, you know,
Thank you, little granny. What you fixing to say?
well, I was just thinking about, like, I don't know if it matters what I was going to say.
That's right. And
But-
yes, Miss Tina, I did read that.
But I can tell you this right here, y'all, it's tough going. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Like, let me tell y'all something. I done been telling something for 30 minutes. Let me tell y'all something.
Oh,
I make everything look easy, y'all. And I'm talking about all my life. When I went in roofing
it
business,
does.
all my friends see me, like, go right to number one. And then they wanted to try it. But they didn't do good like I did. And that don't mean, I don't mean to say that you'll do bad. But I'm saying I put the work in. Like, for example, let me tell you this right here.
John Ray's busy making videos.
Let me tell y'all something now. Now listen to what I'm saying. Now this is the kind of person I am. So when Stephen took over, when I handed the roofing business over to him, I said, here's what you do, son. I said, you spend 8 hours thinking about roofing. I said, don't don't just let your mind go idle. You'll get out and beat the bushes. I did, y'all. I did. I went out and beat the bushes. If I didn't have something to do, I would go. I would go ride around and stop by new houses and go up and shake the man's hand and all that. And I said, spend time thinking about it. Now, everybody just thinks they can get on here and they're gonna start a channel. But we had help, y'all. Grandma helped us.
Yes, she sure did.
And
And he helped me.
you would not be seeing Tammy or Stephen.
That's right.
You might see me on Southern Ideas or something, but you wouldn't even be seeing them if Grandma hadn't have, like helped.
Yeah, she had to help us get started.
And then when you're starting from zero, y'all,
I wasn't nobody
When
until
you-
somebody let
when
me
you're
get
starting
on.
at zero, it is tough. And this video right here, if Tammy didn't get on Super Chat, this video right here might make $10. And of that $10,
$10.
the tax is $3.50 up to $10.
Yep, Grandma paved the way, Brian.
And let me tell you something else. Like, if you really want to make some money, you get a cracker sack and put a strap on it and go pick up aluminum cans if you want to make some money. Like, if you can't think of nothing to do.
It's too hot outside. But I'll take the tabs off of them.
Now, you can go make these like shorter edited videos. That's the ones that'll get all the views. So see, I make both, y'all.
That's right, Miss Tina.
This video right here will live a short life. And the ones that I made to go beyond subscribers, they ain't very far from the top 5. Or they in the top 5. They stay in the top 5. Like Grandma's, all her, when she makes videos, y'all. When Grandma makes videos, that live will go down. And all them project cement videos, they'll come back up in the top 10. So she can make these talking videos all she wants to. And them cement videos and all that stuff, they will. When she stops, they will go back up to the top.
Yep.
In the top 10. They will go back up. You can't keep them down.
Thank you, WNC Granny. I'm glad we started it too, because it's kind of fun. Excuse
And
me.
if you say, I get on here and do these talking videos because I enjoy it, that's a good thing. But like, you say I'm going to get on there and do a talking video to get rich, it ain't going to happen.
It sure ain't, especially if I'm the one talking. But you're right, Miss Tina. God has his hand in it, and he's leading the way. Oh, I'm so sorry. Brian, are you yawning? Do you ever yawn? I get on here and yawn all the time. That means I have low oxygen in my brain. Good night, Miss Sandra. You
Just
have
like-
a lovely night.
Just like Tammy, y'all, she enjoys getting on here.
We do.
And I do myself. I mean, that ain't something I want to do every day. But I enjoy it. But like, you'll see me, like after it cools down, you'll see me back to making like these internet videos. So the videos that you'll see me making, the subscribers might not even care for it that much. But it will take hold and go to the big world where people is actually searching for how to make a TV antenna. How to do this, how to do that. So I will be making stuff that people will be searching for. Nobody's gonna be searching for. What's the title name, Tim?
Um, one of them days.
Yeah. You
Something
think
like that.
you think somebody is gonna be searching for one of these days? Y'all understand what I'm saying? You think somebody's gonna be searching for that?
Oh,
No.
excuse me.
This
But that's
video,
all I could come up with.
this video will die a slow death. This video right here.
Oh,
And the next one she makes, and the next one, until she starts doing other stuff, it will die a slow death. Now, she knows this.
it's been one of them days.
Grandma knows it. Stephen knows it. You gotta make videos that people are searching for.
Yeah. Well, they not searching. You right. They not searching for one of these days. It's been one of these days. But they should, because they have them days too. That's right. They can see how
And
my day went.
and then see another thing too to add to that. When you're making them videos like people searching for, that's where you pick up your subscribers. This right here is very slow go. Picking up subscribers. Very slow go.
That's right. They got to be interesting.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
So-
sorry.
So people will subscribe to you because they want to see more of what you're doing. What we doing here, nobody hardly cares about it but y'all.
Good night, WNC Granny. Love you.
Y'all hear me? Nobody hardly cares about it but y'all.
And y'all are the ones that matter to me. Yeah, I want 30,000 subscribers, but I'd rather have y'all and not have them if I can't have y'all with them.
Well, Tammy, I can get over there and make an antenna. And these subscribers right here, I'd like to have 100 people watching.
Next time you say you saw someone streaking in a grocery store for your title.
10 minutes, I'm telling you. Hey, that's right.
I hear you, WNC
That's right.
Granny.
Hey, that's already been invented, Granny. That's called clickbait.
Oh,
But like,
excuse me.
you
Sorry.
don't, people will get mad about you having clickbait. I have done it. I had a thumbnail of a girl, like taking a shower, but like, hey, she had her clothes on. Like people were going in there watching video, talking about, where the girl? The girl wasn't even in the girl wasn't even in the video. Where the girl at?
Well, I ain't gonna have no video with no girl in the shower. If it takes that to get views, then I won't have none. Sorry, Tony Z.
I showed it to him before.
Add hashtag so people will see you.
Y'all, hey,
Danny knows how to do all that.
don't make me get my laptop over here and show you some stuff that'll make you so mad that you can't hardly see straight. Of some kind of a sexy girl standing there. Got 50 or 100 million views.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I guess Miss Tammy's tighter than she thought. Magnificent Germany.
Yeah, that's Darren.
Uh-huh. I know.
I kind of got an update about the shorts, y'all. The shorts are not good for making money, and I'm not even sure if they that good for bringing people to your channel. I'm not even sure that they are good for anything. Not no more. You have to you do have to have $100 million probably to make 100 million views, probably to make $100.
Congratulations, Tina. Hey, Miss Loretta.
Deb
Hey,
said
Charles.
she sent you an email.
All right. I will look at it. It hadn't come through on my phone. I thought Stephen was gonna get home before dark, but he didn't.
Oh, he ain't here?
I don't reckon. I need to go give two of them some water when it's got dark. But it ain't the ones in the pens, it's the ones out here walking around the yard, so that makes it easier. Hey, 197 people, 120 likes, and $20 super chat. Go! Yay! Hey, Connie Jones.
I see that Southern girl there. See, that's like a good title. Copperhead Bat.
But it ain't so good if you the one that got bit. But it's definitely a catchy title. People will click on it. There you go, living life.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Miss Linda. And all the people who are not chatting, good afternoon to y'all too. I hear you, Southern girl.
You know what, y'all?
Oh, something come through.
Let me tell y'all something I think.
Tina's.
I think the stock market is fit to start going down. I don't know that. I just have a feeling that it's fit to start going downhill. Like really, like driving downhill.
I got yours, Miss Tina. I'll watch it in a little bit.
Like the grocery thing, y'all, has done got serious.
Oh, that was her. That's her shawl.
Last thing, y'all. Last thing. Man, I actually think if Stephen were to wait, till after the prices of stuff fit to come down, because y'all gonna see to it that it does. Stephen's liable gonna be paid $15,000 more, $15,000 or $20,000 more than usual. Now, let me tell you what I'm talking about. Them boards he makes him birdhouses with, I'm the one that told him about them boards. And they used to be $1.50 a piece. It was the best thing to build a birdhouse because they was treated. And now they like $3. They double. They double.
Everything's double. No, some things is triple. Hey, but on a good note, gas came down 10 cents a gallon today.
And listen, y'all. like, if you think the stock market is gonna be healthy and everything like going like way it's going, you better think again, 'cause it ain't gonna happen.
That's right. Not gonna happen. Maybe he should wait just a bit, Danny.
Well, I mean, that's what I think, but like, I don't think he'll wait.
Go,
Uh,
Tricia. Go, Tricia.
I don't
Go,
think he'll
Tricia.
wait,
Go.
Tony.
Yay.
But
It's more super chat.
yeah, he should wait a year. He should wait a year.
Yeah, but we can't wait that long.
Hey, I promise you, when, when, when them Dairy Queen hamburgers is up there sitting in that freezer, I promise you, the price will start coming down. I promise you, everything is like that.
Thank you for the super chat, Tricia.
That Home Depot ain't no telling what it costs to open. If there ain't nobody buying no lumber, guess what?
They'll do like Belts. They'll only have 2 registers open in the whole store.
Hey, they'll bring the price down, trying to sell something. That's the way it is, y'all. And that's the way the stock market is. It's not really complicated. You don't have to have no degree. All you gotta do is just have some more level-headed sense.
That's what I need, some more of. Level-headed sense.
No, it ain't gonna keep going up. You know why it ain't gonna keep going up? 'Cause people gonna quit buying it. Didn't you just hear what I said?
Well, people will have to quit buying it because they won't be able to afford it. Y'all are living in the fastest growing town in Georgia.
I heard Tammy tell y'all, might have been yesterday or the day before, might have been day, anyway, it was a few days ago. I asked Tammy, was everything gonna be alright? Now, let me tell you what that meant. Now, she knew what I meant. She knows stuff that I don't know, y'all. I was talking about, like, what's in the Bible. You know, like, we heading for a bad territory, y'all. And, I hear her saying stuff every now and then. And I asked her, was this it? She said, we'll find out. The next election.
Miss Patty, YouTube takes a percentage and the government takes a percentage. So no, you don't get to keep all of it.
Hey, that's exactly right, Linda. When, hey y'all, it's just as simple. I'm telling you, you go up there to the Dairy Queen, you and one other person, and I went and ate there myself, y'all, and it cost me $21, and that's without Tammy eating. When you quit spending, and that's what they actually doing, is when they raising them interest rates, they trying to make you quit spending. Now let me tell you what that's like. That's like, what's that stuff they give you when you got cancer, Tim?
Radiation and
Yeah.
chemo.
Okay, yeah. See, like, it's like the cancer thing. They almost kill you, trying to get you better. And that's what they doing to the economy. They almost trying to kill the economy. Y'all understand that? And when prices like keep going up like they're going up, people will stop spending. But because it ain't that they just do it by choice. It's by God they can't afford it. You know what I
That's
mean?
right.
You know what I mean? I'll eat an egg sandwich. I ain't too good to eat an egg sandwich. Let let the Dairy Queen keep the hamburger.
Tony Z. Now that's funny.
What that Tim?
He said, Tammy, you could do a live on canning food. If it's already in the can.
Hey y'all. See, now here's the deal. It ain't just the price of lumber. Boy, like, hey, I need to talk to y'all. It ain't just the price of lumber, see.
You need to do a live tonight.
People can't get along.
Hey, Southern Bama girl.
Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something, y'all. Stephen had money that nobody knew about for a long, long time that nobody knew he had. That nobody knew he had. He ain't dealing with no bank. But when people can't get along, then they ain't buying houses. And they ain't buying cars. And they ain't hardly buying nothing. And remember what I told you about the radiation? They almost try to kill you to get you better. And they almost do kill you.
Yes, Charles, I got it. I got it in the crock pot. He won't be able to eat it till tomorrow. He gonna have to eat something else tonight.
And listen, y'all. Y'all are going to have to come to Southern Ideas so I can get y'all up on everything.
Well, do you want to do one tonight?
Nope.
Nope. Well, we'll let him do one tomorrow night, and he can get y'all up on everything.
Grandma hurt my feelings. I spent all that time showing her how to do all that. Made her a video. Then I got people wanting to come give me a red belly.
Well, she should have called you and told you she couldn't find the video.
I was watching for a little while, y'all. I seen people saying, she should write it down on the paper. And she did have it wrote down.
Charles, that's what Danny needs to do. Danny is the one that knows how to do that good. He can tell you exactly. Now, my time is so limited after I get home late in the evening until I could have put it in the oven, wrapped it up in tin foil like he was talking about, and do all that, and it would have been good. I don't have time to do that. So I put it in a crock pot with a lot less water than I usually use. I put it in a crock pot with just enough water to make the gravy. Because you make the gravy with part hot water and part cool water. So when the roast gets done, then the hot water will be in there for the gravy, and then all I have to do is put the gravy in there and the cool water. But Danny knows how to make it in the oven like Miss Lily used to do, William's mama.
Let me show y'all what y'all can get ready for.
Get that thing out the way.
Get ready. Went up there to get Tammy's glasses and like got the fight up there.
Because they wanted him to wear one, and he wouldn't wear one.
I cussed out each and every individual person in there. I'm talking about, I turned to that person and cussed them out, and that person and cussed them out, and that person and cussed them out. And I said, call the law. I cussed him out too.
Hey, mail lady, I bet that is good.
Tammy went up there and apologized.
Yeah, guess who had to go pick her own glasses up the next day and apologize for her rude husband?
Now, I got the glasses, Tammy.
I didn't think you got them. But anyway, I went up there.
I got the glasses.
I went up there the next
Because
day.
I wouldn't leave. And I don't think nobody can throw me out.
But anyway, I went up there the next day and apologized for my husband.
Why cuss people for only doing their job? You think their job is to tell people that they need to that like
You was mad
in Dublin,
at the other people.
in Dublin, Georgia, people don't wear masks.
Some people do. Hey, Slim Twiggy, how you doing? Hey, Pamela.
Hey, them people up there, they was looking for a fight. I said, just hand me the bag. She's done paid for it. No, you got to go outside. The bag was right there. She could have handed it to me, and I would have walked out. They wanted to fight. Except they didn't know it was no tiger. They didn't know I was no tiger.
Well, Tiger, calm down. I tried to get him to do a video tonight, and he didn't want to. Oh. Tony Z, I wasn't making fun of you a while ago. I was laughing. Oh, look, Slim Twiggy gets a cheer. Go Slim, go Slim, go Slim, go, yay! I got another super chat.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you, Slim.
We got another super chat. It's
Hey.
fun getting them anyway, y'all.
Hey, Linda Heiser, you fitting to like get to wear one everywhere you go, everything you do. You can watch TV with one on.
Good night, just a Southern girl. You and Tim have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, 222 watching, 128 likes, and 3314 in super chats. Yay!
Stephen, come over here and I'll go ahead and give you a haircut.
Is Stephen in there?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey,
Yeah.
Stephen. I didn't know you was in there. Hey, baby. Are you at home? No. There's only one thing that needs water. I'm gonna go out there and give it to them under the shelter. They wouldn't need it if them geese wouldn't keep going up there turning it over. Elon Musk is what's that? Ooh, Pamela! Yay. Go Pamela, go Pamela, go Pamela, go. Get a haircut. Aw, I ain't giving Stephen that $10. No, I will if you want me to. Go Pamela, go. That's good. I don't know if he could get a haircut for $10. I don't know what it costs no more. I know what mine costs. What are you doing with your arm? I all of a sudden just started seeing your arm.
Hey, Tony, they saying it's worse on you wearing that thing. They say it's worse. They say it's not good for you breathing in that thing.
Ooh, I hear you, Loretta.
And I will tell y'all this. They say that like this new thing coming, they say that it's mild. They do say that it's mild. I heard them talking about it today. Heard a doctor talking about it. They said that it's mild. So Ain't got to worry too much this time. Do you know that, Tammy?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the safety committee at work. They keep us informed of that stuff.
When that roast gonna be ready?
That roast ain't gonna be ready till tomorrow. See, Tony Z or somebody, I forgot who it was.
There's gonna be a lot of people like you, Pamela. I'm one of them.
Deborah, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they get okay. Let me write that down. Deborah's friends.
Yeah, I tried to get her to put that roast on yesterday, yo.
I did. He had hamburger steak and rice and gravy. He don't want potatoes, he wants rice.
I tried to find the gravy that we used to have at a restaurant. And the girl, I contacted the girl that used to be the cook up there. And she can't remember what it was. You know what the gravy, like, I'm sure it was some kind of a mixed gravy. And I told Tammy, I ordered 3 kinds of gravies. 3 different kinds. I ordered 3 different kinds. And I said, you save at least 1 pack. I said, we're going to find us a decent gravy. Now, let me tell you now the deal. Tammy, she'll sit here and tell you and me all day long that she don't mind cooking gravy, but she will never do it. So that's why I'm on the hunt for this instant gravy.
Okay, Sherry.
Like, she does not like to cook.
I always said I didn't. I got you down, Sherry.
So, like, I'm gonna find a gravy that's good. I don't care
I think you
how
already
many.
found it.
I don't care how many packs I had to buy on Amazon. I'm gonna find a decent gravy. That, like, where I can have rice and gravy once in a while.
No, he wants it every day. Yeah, bacon grease.
I mean, I want to have gravy once in a while, not every 6 months.
That's right, Slim Twiggy. It's not hard to make. I know
It
how
must
to-
be,
I
Tammy.
know how to make gravy. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it ain't.
Hey, yeah, she does know how to make it, y'all. She does not want to.
That's right. I'm not ashamed of it.
I get so aggravated, y'all.
He can make it better than I can. She don't want to. That's right.
She come in here and eat a carrot like I'm over there starving.
Carrots are good for us. Oh.
Oh, here's
Old man making some gravy.
here's the little master disaster.
There's your
Hey, look
shirt.
at that.
There's your shirt.
And you and Stan's got one.
Hey, don't
Do you know which one it stands?
Hey, Stephen,
I done gave Stan.
don't you want me to give you a Thomas Magnum haircut?
I love you. I ain't seen you in a long time.
I know. A haircut.
A Thomas Magnum haircut.
Why do you keep saying it like that?
Oh gosh. Hey baby.
Stephen wouldn't even take up for me down at Grandma's this morning.
I did
Look
too.
out Friday night. Yes, he did, because I watched part of the video and I heard him.
What's she doing, baby? What's she doing,
Look at my new shirt. Concert night. Woo-woo. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
So, I'm gonna make her another video, y'all. And it's gonna start out like this. Pick up your telephone. Go to the YouTube app. Click the plus.
He didn't say go.
Go live.
I'm telling you, y'all, and listen to me now. There's people watching talking about, I'll go hit him with a stick myself. I dare him.
I'm sorry, y'all, but that's funny. It's funny.
I said, Grandma, you mauling him up.
Because I heard him tell her to go home and watch.
I wish, hey, one of Grandma's viewers, tell me, I wished I could catch him walking down the street just one time.
No, she just thinks she does.
I fix his wagon. How dare him?
Oh.
Oh man.
Tony Z still laughing. Your sides are gonna be hurting, Tony Z.
Hey, you know how, like, some of them people watch wrestling? They like sitting on the edge of the seat. Like, there's some of them like that on Grandma's channel. But,
He's got some great.
you mean he didn't tell you to pick the phone up and put it in your hand? I dare him. He didn't put that in the video.
It wasn't that bad now.
It almost was.
How dare the nerve of him? He didn't put that in the video.
Oh, I was keeping her straight.
You was doing a good job. Oh, well,
Hey, y'all.
I messed mine up.
You know what? I'll show it to you. I'll show you the video, okay?
Oh, Lord, here we go.
I'll show you the video I made, alright?
Y'all tell Chloe hey. Y'all tell Chloe hey. Chloe. Yeah.
I'll show you the video, y'all. I'll show you the video I made her. I had her in there. I had her taking pictures.
Get him some water at the barn. Pull that chair up and sit down, baby. I ain't seen you in a long time.
I know.
You want to lay down. I know y'all ready to lay down. I'm about ready to lay down too.
Let me show y'all this.
Oh, God.
Put in the title. Click notice the red thing I put in there, y'all. Click advanced settings. Turn on switch. There's a switch turned on. Go back. See that? Go back. Click next. See the red line?
She couldn't find the video to watch it.
Hey, that's it, y'all.
Yeah, but she couldn't find the video. That's what she said. She couldn't find the video to watch it.
I said, go study this.
But she didn't, because she couldn't find the videos. Get Stephen head in there.
Then it's your fault because your sideburns are not even. Hey, that's right. Danny's a bad guy.
No, you ain't. But Grandma should have told you that she couldn't find the video, so you could go down there and find it for her so she could practice.
Well, she did call me at 8:45. And I said, well, I'll send it to you on Facebook. It's on her channel, y'all. But like, I have seen her computer like do crazy things. Like, I'm sure the video didn't show up there, but I seen it to her. And you see how long that video was, y'all? Showing how to go live.
Tony said, wait, turn the phone up right. Yeah, Tony Z, I got that. I got that today. Thank you for that. I got it today.
Print it out for her. It's on a video. Pamela?
And it's wrote down.
Hey, that video's like 6 seconds long. I said, watch this video.
I see you, Sherry.
I said, pause it, do that. Play the video, pause it, do that.
Okay, Tony Z's clapping now and thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
He's been laughing the whole time. Daddy's had him laughing.
That's funny.
Yeah, she will get it, y'all. She will.
Hey,
Tammy don't think so.
like, there's somebody like, hey, y'all, there's somebody like 85 years old watching Grandma. They said, if I had a rubber hose, I would go beat him myself.
Yeah, she just couldn't find the video, blooming. That's right. If she'd have found the video and she had been able to watch the video a few times, she would have been able to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, she just gets nervous, and I told her there ain't nothing to be nervous about. Just enjoy it. Have fun with it.
Pamela said it's entertaining.
I can't believe in 40 years she ain't never hid at work.
I know, I heard you
Hey,
ask her that.
You know what I got to worry about, y'all? I got to worry about walking outside in my yard and somebody hiding in the bushes gonna beat me with a rubber hose. Gonna put a phone book over on top of my head and then hit me with a baseball bat or something.
You can put a shortcut on her desktop.
I told her how to do that.
Oh, y'all.
Hey, you know what I told y'all the other day? Hey, she can go in there and sit in the recliner, and me and Stephen can go down there taking turns to do her video for her.
No, she don't want you to do that.
now
She
that-
wants to do her own video.
Now that ain't pertaining to, like this morning, that was when she was picking them limbs up the other day. I was explaining to y'all she was making a video. She didn't want no help picking the limbs up. Somebody talking about, if he don't get over there and help her pick them limbs up, I'm gonna go to his house and bring me a rubber hose, and we'll see about this.
Yeah, she did not want no help doing that, y'all.
Hey, there's people on Grandma's channel like that believe wrestling is real.
Yeah, but
Oh,
everybody's got their own on their channel. I'm telling you. Well, y'all, I'm fixing to pray and head out of here. Mystery Man can keep on with the video if he wants to. I'm done got tired.
Yeah, yeah, hey, that's right, Bloomy. She couldn't find the video, but I seen it to her at 8:45 this morning. 8:45. She called me up and I seen it to her, and it's like long,
Is it?
reconnect.
and it shows the steps.
Oh,
It shows the steps how to go live.
But she'll get it, y'all. She'll get it. And I'm not making fun of Miss Helen by no means. But look here. I have to run over there and get him to do something to mine almost every time. The only time he didn't do anything to it was when I was gone yesterday doing it.
No, hey, Blooming. Hey, here's what I'm talking about, y'all. I uploaded that video to Grandma's YouTube channel on the laptop that I have over here with her YouTube name on it. I uploaded that to her channel, unlisted. And I mean, she couldn't find it. And I mean, and I've seen her computer do that before.
My phone does that.
As I went down there and looked at it, because of something,
Bless you.
it's showing up. It's on her channel. But for some reason, I said, I don't know. I just fiddled dallied around and found it, you know?
The trash people didn't come today,
I
did
seen
they?
that.
Hey, I mean, I just knew she was going to be able to do it this morning.
Yeah. Well, y'all, there's a lot of requests I got wrote down here. And, I haven't heard that notification come
Wait a minute.
with Jeff.
Look here. Read that right there.
Well, maybe she would benefit if it was written down. Blooming, it's written down. She's got it wrote down. That's
Yeah,
the
it was
first thing he
That's
told
what
her
she
to
read
do.
off of today. It was
Yeah.
written
Hey,
down.
read my lips. It is written down.
Read my
Step
lips. I'm
by
fixing to pray.
step. It's a video and it is written down.
Hey, y'all, I'm fixing to pray. Y'all tune in about 10 minutes to Southern Ideas. And Danny can continue on with this conversation.
Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. It is written down.
Okay.
And remember, stand. And
We're on stand.
there's another prayer request unspoken.
Okay.
So 3.
Okay. It's Nancy.
Well, he went to the doctor today and he about jumped on him
Uh-oh.
because I was wanting to hold him down and do something to him, and he's like, "Yeah, that ain't happening."
Oh, okay. All right. Well, y'all say a prayer for Stan. And a friend, excuse me, a friend of ours needs some prayer. We'll leave it at that. And then we have an unspoken. So that's going to be added to our prayer list. And I'm going to go ahead and pray, and then Danny can say what he wants to say, y'all. Dear Lord, we thank you for everything that you're doing for us, everything that you've done for us, and everything that you're going to do for us, Lord. And dear Lord, we just ask you right now to take each one of these prayer requests, spoken and unspoken, and have your will and your way with it. And dear Lord, we ask you to continue to comfort Bloomin' in the loss of her dog that she's had for so many years, Lord. We know it hurts, and it hurts bad when you lose a companion like that. And dear Lord, we just ask you, Lord, now to be with the ones who are going through tests, the ones who are going to have surgery, the ones who are down and out and about ready to give up, Lord, the ones who just don't know what to do, the ones who are experiencing this COVID thing again, Lord. We just pray, Lord, that you will just intervene with them, strengthen them, just help everybody, Lord. There's so many out there. And let's remember Michelle Bailey, Lord. I don't ever want to forget to say her and Miss Linda Wright's husband. I know I got them wrote down, and you know who they are and what the need is, Lord. But I just pray that you'll continue to bless and heal and comfort and strengthen. And dear Lord, we ask you to be with all of us until we meet again in another video. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Hodges, you want to keep on?
Nope.
Are you sure you through? Because I don't mind
Hey,
you carrying the video.
Unless
on
one
now.
more person says I need to write it down. Oh, I seen that on Grandma's channel this morning.
She had it wrote down. That's the first thing Danny told her to do was write it down. Write it down, Mom.
I went over it with her, and she wrote it on this little book about this big. About this big. I said, write that down on a big piece of cardboard. Yeah. I told her to like write it down on like a piece of cardboard, like where she can always have that right there with her, you know.
Okay, y'all. I'm out of here. Love y'all. See y'all in the next video. It's Mr. Man's.
Write it down.
Show now. Oh, Stephen.
We'll see y'all later.
Here, you can say it here with Mr. Man.
I'm done, Tammy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Does anybody else have a question for Mr. Man? He says he's done.
Hey, tell me to write it down, y'all. Tell me to write it down for. See y'all later.
Hey, y'all, he's gonna be so geared up when he does his next show. Y'all not gonna want to miss it.
See you. Good night, y'all.
Love y'all. Good night.